Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We're playing Tactics Ogre, Let Us Cling Together on the Chaos route here in Chapter 2. I had a little bit of issues with my save file, so I had to redo that last battle. And it went much the same, but faster. And instead of Canopus dying, Wyatt did, so now he's down a life. Anyway, let's get back to it. For the official beginning of Chapter 2. I'll be quiet for a minute now, so you can all enjoy that.
3 weeks have passed since the massacre at Balmamusa. The tragedy was as flint to fire for the Whycalibur, bringing them together as never before, and inspiring to action those Galgastani who bore no love for Balbatos.
So it worked out well for them.
Soon, the Galgastani had split into 2 camps, placing Hierophant Balbatos in a most precarious position.
The term Hierophant.
Balbatos essayed to silence the voices of dissent, but as cities began to fall to the Duke's resistance, he was obliged to retreat to the safety of his keep in Kuritanai. As Galgastan faltered, more joined the Whycalibur resistance.
Good for you
the
guys.
rebel ranks had grown to fully 3-fold their former number.
That's a lot.
It seemed only a matter of days before Balbatos would be brought out before his own walls to answer for what he had done. As for Pavel, through the Duke's scheming, he has been named a mastermind of the massacre, and a price put on his head.
Pavel?
Resistance fighters and headhunters alike scour the high roads for him, while Pavel finds temporary solace in the port town of Aston.
Do you mean Denim? Is Pavel his last name? Is that like a whole aspect of this game that I never noticed? He has 2 names and one of them's Pavel? Boy, do I feel stupid if that's the case. I'm glad it's still raining. The rain is so nice to record. It totally doesn't sound like horrible static. Well, at least Katsuo is being nice to us about the whole thing. That's true. We did fail to save them at all, and our actions were ultimately pointless, save for getting Ravnus killed. We would end up in a different place with similar problems. Oh, well, that too, I guess. Yeah, we've already decided that we think the world can be put to rights. And by the world we mean our immediate living area. So, I don't know, turn and tail now would be a little hypocritical. Canopus! The crowd cheers. Okay. Is it your abs? I bet they're rock hard. Ooh, that's a decent amount. Isn't that exactly how much he gave us initially to equip our army? Like way back in Chapter 1? Wasn't it exactly 30,000 Goth? That's amusing irony. Perhaps a deliberate bookend. Yeah, that sucks. We tried to do the right thing. And, you know, it blew up in our face. I don't know if it's that simple, but what can you do? Justice and war seldom keep company. That's absolutely a true thing. He who wins writes the history. If only you'd gone along with that massacre. I like Canopus. He's a can-do dude. A can-dude, if you will. Sanju Wield. So let's not go there. Yay for our home country, and the atrocities it committed in the name of revenge. Holy Knight Lancelot. He's had a big impact on us. Tinamouth Hill. Okay, let's go there. Maybe Lancelot can help us out. I sure hope so. Do we still have the rest of our army, or are they all gone now? Okay, I need to do some things. I don't know how interested you are in watching this part, so I don't know, maybe skip ahead 5 minutes if you want to avoid all the juggling of stuff and buying of new things. Otherwise, you know, join me as we go shopping. Okay, first off, I need to sell some stuff. I don't need these anymore. I don't have that many mages. Let's see what else we can get rid of. Sticker. I might need that at some point. I can't imagine how or why, but it's possible that I may need it. Okay, definitely don't need those. Got a lot of halt hammers there. Get rid of some of them. Okay. Ranged weapons. We do not need short bows, they're terrible. They're the worst. Crossbows. Is it one-handed or two? Good thing we've got a stone bow. We'll be making use of that shortly. We do not need that many bucklers. We'll be getting rid of most of these soon. Oh boy, that's a lot of bronze helms. I mean, they're pretty useful. I don't think anyone wants leather armor, but just in case, we'll hold on to a bit. Okay. What else? Don't really need those. Never know when we'll need some of these things. Okay. And Arcana, Sundries. These are essentially currency, so selling them off gets you money. And we can always use money. So as you can see, just through that, we've made back a lot of what we lost. Actually, we didn't lose anything. I don't know what I'm talking about there. Anyway, things that I need to buy. Need a longbow, at least one, maybe two. I don't know if we need a lobber yet. We don't really have field alchemy at the moment. Okay, as to armor, looked into it. Need some of these. One of those. Oh, right, still need a Vulge. There we go. Is this one-handed or two? Yeah, one-handed. Only certain people can use this. Oh, only used by women too. That's super sexist. There's one or two hands. One? Two? One-handed. Okay. Oh, there's little icons of hands. How stupid of me for not looking at that. Okay. We need one of those. And we've got a dark wizard, right? So, indirect spell that calls down a meteorite, dealing crushing dark damage to a single target. Ooh, absorbs HP as well. I like that. Draws power to grant dark touched. Shadow Guard could be useful. Draws power from a demon with a minion over time to slow a single... Ooh, that's pretty handy too. We've got that one already. And that. And that. So we should probably pick up Meteor Strike. Judgment. Waves of Divine Light. If it's not a missile spell, then I don't think we can use it. Is it direct or indirect? Indirect, so that won't work. Yeah, we need missile spells. I guess that's the only one for now. Firestorm is very good. Okay. And Sundries. Grab one of those. Did I get everything I needed? Let me just double check my list here. Not quite. Need more of those. Maybe another, since we're here. Okay, now to the management bit of it. I've been debating making Denim into either a knight or a rune fencer. So I haven't decided which of those I'm going to do yet. But I know it's going to be one of those two. You're good then. And you're Wyatt the Rune Fencer. Canopus. There we go. Pop a stone bow on him. I know it makes him a little less flexible, so I might change that after all, but a warrior's ring as well. Do we have any other decent one-handed bows? Or is that the only one? I'm going to stick with this for now, though I may regret it at some point. Auto-equip healing, and you will need good old defender's ring for you there. Sarah the Archer, we've got some better stuff for you. Yes, indeed we do. Tear. There we go. Oh, actually that axe won't do because you've got hammers, as I recall, but we'll double check. Ew. Alright, so what class shall we make you? Archer is one of my favorite classes, but I don't know if we need that many archers. So Knight will have a pretty sharp drop off in our attack power, but I mean, because Knight is a lower level as well, so there's that. But they do have support abilities, so does the Rune Fencer. The Rune Fencer can also do ranged attacks. Whereas the Knight may or may not be able to. This is a tough call. Having that higher amount of HP will be huge, but the Rune Fencer is 10 points faster in terms of their speed. Moving through water tiles won't be too useful for us at this exact moment. I think I'm gonna have to go with Knight for now. Okay. And we'll take a look at his skills. Won't be able to use Mighty Impact anymore, of course. But, let's see. Probably get some Divine Magic going. Anything else would be good for us. moment. Resist a bunch of different things. Rampart Aura is amazing. Yeah, halt enemy movement would be so good. We'll probably end up getting that. 175 now. Counterattack, strengthen anatomy is kind of useful at this point. I don't know, it's not the best ability, but it's fairly handy. So there's that. I think we're gonna leave him like that for now. Okay, so she's okay. Like the Cudgel's ability isn't that useful for her because, well, she's not going to be doing much attacking. So, damage against them? Anything else other than damage? Ease of recruiting. Not terribly good for us. Already got Augment Light. Well, you don't do any magic attacks, so that would be kind of pointless. Ranged avoidance could be very handy for her, as well as magic avoidance. The MP boost would be quite handy. Ooh, that's a good one. Holy water. Okay, so the channeling is quite handy. I wonder if the MP boost is... No, max MP isn't that useful. This is way more useful. Alright. Switch that over to channeling. Kane. You've got a whole extra option there that you're not using at the moment. Let's learn you a skill. I mean, anatomy is, like I said, always fairly handy to have. Knockback, 25% chance to push them back one tile. That would help avoid getting hit so much. Fortify would be quite useful. Let's give dodge a shot for now, I think. There we go. Josia, we don't particularly need. Claudian. Can we... Okay. Let's get you that channeling ability too, if we can. Ooh, or Augment Darkness. Or Augment Fire. I think Darkness is like the best one though, so let's grab that. There we go. What else have we got? Isabel, Cudgels, and Divine Magic. Sorry about that. Okay, what can we get for her that's going to be handy for us? Mother's Blessing. So we can't use that because it requires level 12, that's why. Field Alchemy might be quite handy for her. Let's grab her that for now. Alright, channeling, divine magic. And I think we can grab her at least one more. That field alchemy is really tempting. You get her a lobber. be so good. Magic avoidance. I think sidestep will be very handy for us, so let's pop that one in. She got shot quite a bit last time. Spears, Divine Magic, Augment Light, Strength and 1 True Strike. Yeah, that's fine. Canopus, Bows, True Flight, Anatomy. Let's learn you some crossbows. Because you'll be using those for a little while. And you don't need bows right now, so we could give you something else. I mean, Canopus is so powerful to begin with. That it's hard to figure out what to give him that will make him even better, you know? Once we level up a bit more, these are going to be quite useful. I think these are better than dodge and sidestep, but dodge and sidestep are useful to begin with. Physical defense could be handy. It's tempting to just give him sidestep. Huapango wins. This sounds kind of handy. Let's see what that looks like when we use it. Okay, Donalto, you're fine for the most part, but let's give you some abilities to not get killed so much. Now, channeling is going to be a useful skill to have. Sidestep. And not enough points to do for it? Not enough points. Alright. Okay, Sarah, Trajectory Bows, and True Strike? Why would you have True Strike? You want True Flight. You're shooting arrows. There we go. Trajectory Bows and True Flight. I think we can get her another skill slot there and get some handy abilities. I really wish there was something that would make her move faster or jump higher. Does Strengthen work for ranged attacks? I don't think it does. Tremendous Shot. Yeah, we want that. We definitely 100% want that. Okay. Hammers, Rampart Aura, counterattack. Get him a new skill slot. Pop something in there to boost his powers, strength abilities. Just kidding. I actually wanted that. And we're not going to be able to have them all in there because we don't have enough for my skill slots. So that's my fault. Melee accuracy, physical defense. Not having divine magic on him is maybe we should put that in. Alright, so you've got heal. Good. Now, Denim, you need to learn some magical skills. Singeing Light removes silence, removes stun, removes sleep and charmed. I'm not sure that knights can use any of this stuff, can they? Well, they can't use the missiles, but they can use this stuff. Okay. And we did not put that skill that we needed in there. Okay. Whoops. Do we have divine magic available there? We do. We just don't have it on at the moment. So we need to get that. We can't get that skill slot. What are we going to sacrifice for divine magic on Denim? Nothing for now. I just want to double check that I've got. Okay. Yep. 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 Good. Perfect. Alright. Well, time to leave this place. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit of a save there. And move ourselves on to the Aqueduct. Or not. No, we're gonna get in a fight right away. Oh, we could put another person in there. Well, I would have liked to have known that before I didn't equip her with anything. Ah well. I'm sure she and her short bow will do nothing. Who are you? An easy quarry. I only do hard rocks. Well, blood isn't a very useful currency unless you're in a vampire-based society. But we haven't even done talk yet. How can we be past it? Okay, so this is one of those battles where you can just take out the boss and be done with it. But, also, if you kill this particular person, you will not be able to recruit her later on. So we don't want that. Hey, nice. Poink. Not bad for the opening turn. I mean, normally we can't do anything. You go hide over there. This looks like it's... Let's see. Can we reach him to heal? It doesn't matter, we don't have enough HP anyway. Send her over here for now, because I want to have, I think, 2 fronts here. 2 fronts will probably be good. Yeah. Don't want to get it too far ahead. I got all spoiled with Canopus being able to take an actual turn. So exciting. Move you right along there. Not enough HP for that yet. And I guess we can start getting you in the direction we want to take you. Oh, another Vartan. Alright, I saw a few errors in my setup from last time, noticeably with Josia, but let's just say the battle was won, but with a few casualties. Lost a heart on Canopus and one on Wyatt, and Wyatt was already down to 2, so we're gonna see if we can rewind and make that go a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know if you can say we did no murder because there were a bunch of people there that were dead by the time we left and we had killed them, but I suppose that depends on your definition of murder. And we did try very hard to stop it. The sum of being branded a traitor and having a bounty of 30,000 goth on our head that was our reward. Alright, let's make our way into combat. Just as we did before. I'm going to move some of our units around this way. I'm going to try and stick to a similar strategy to the one that I did last time. And I'll tell you how things are a little bit different depending on the AI's choices and so on. For example, that knight last time did not do that. Where am I going to reach him from here? I can. Should be enough to get him to a fairly decent level. Hey, buddy. There's a guest star in this LP. Whycalibur is in a baby carrier on my chest at the moment. Oh! Donalto knows Aracel somehow. We sure were conspired against. It was pretty awful. Well, you can see it with your own eyes from all the way over there past the 10 million choke points on this map. Leonard lied. Really? After what you witnessed at Balmamusa? A cousin or playwright. Wow. Not a big fan of playwrights, are ya? I know, I hear you, baby. Yeah, I'm upset with Leonard too. Well, have you considered that maybe those horrors were not carried out by the people you thought they were carried out by? I won't forget them either. That's true. Anger does tend to get in the way of truth. Is there anyone who needs healing here? I don't think so. Yeah, so far everyone's fine. That will change. That will change so hard. These archers can be deadly. Let's see. So we it's so much better being able to actually do damage. You don't even know, man. You don't even know. Okay, so can't use that yet. She had a short bow last time, it was just brutal. It was doing like 10 damage. It's nothing. Now, can we do any magic against people here? Not as yet. I have a feeling that if I move Wyatt out like last time, he'll get dogpiled on. But then again, if they're shooting at him, they're not attacking anyone more useful. I'll keep him back here for now. Maybe he can get some more. Oh, his HP's full, he's fine. Who got shot? Nobody. You just hang out. Let your turn come faster. And now we see the downside of equipping a two-handed crossbow. Only 1 damage, but better than nothing. Yeah, I know, it's terrible, like we said, but it wasn't us. Oh, boy. Duke's a clever man, and amoral. Driven. Well, I could ask you the same with those crazy earrings. You're not carrying any steel, at least not that I'm aware of. I didn't give you the healing magic, right? Okay. Please tell me I've got enough for tremendous shot. Good. Much better. That's what we like to see. Critical hits and all that stuff. Now this is going to be a bottleneck. That's a big pain in the butt. Not good enough. Work on healing our archer instead. We need her alive. Probably won't hit. Hit it, run into the side of the wall. Let's see if we can hit her from here. Please hit. Thank you. We might be able to finish this fight very quickly. It'll be amazing, because last time it took about 40 minutes to do. Let's see. She still needs health. Why don't you help out with that? Oh, squeak, squeak. I know. But you're comfortable. You're comfortable and you're happy. Shh. Good boy. Just need to wait through... Oh, yeah, that's going to get in the way of things, I think. Thanks. I think Sarah's okay now, guys. I think Sarah's alright. Seven points. Awesome. That is going to run into our Vartan friend. Anyone else? Yeah, heal the Vartan so he doesn't die. Much better. Now we have to suffer these slings and arrows and hope that we don't die horribly along the way. I'm splitting my troops up here because I don't want them to get stuck all doing nothing, you know, getting screwed around. Okay, so I forgot to teach him the new spell, but that should be fixable. Like so, and now he'll learn it, right? There we go. Aha, sucker. Things are going kind of okay this time. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. You build this stuff up pretty slowly. 25%'s not very good, if we're being honest. But I suppose it's worth making an attempt. Oh, I hate this guy coming down here. This really messed me up last time. This lady is very tough. Because, you know, she's a knight and all. Oh, who's gonna die? Is this gonna kill Wyatt? Very nearly. Very, very nearly. I don't like the way this map doesn't rotate. Okay, move him over here. Try and get Wyatt some health back. Really not a fan of these bottlenecks. So she's one over here. Can't hit her. How about now? Yeah, now we can hit her. And we should be able to do a tremendous shot again. Excellent. Let's do this. Shazam! Is that enough? Not quite, but we're getting there. She's got 57. This'll do it. If he hits, this'll do it. This'll end the fight. Oh my god. 12 minutes as compared to 40. That's how much the randomness can screw you over in this game. Not gonna happen. Yeah, we're not really interested in killing you. Everybody survived happily this time. That's also not going to happen. Not the second part, at least. You might claim your place in my revolutionary super good guy army that's got great intentions but bad luck. We're working on a shorter name. We're still the Order of Legend, though. Yeah, come at me, sis. Also not going to happen. Yeah, you tell her, little buddy. You tell her. Did you get your hand stuck? You did. Oof, tell me about it, buddy. We tried so hard to cling to morality, but we don't live in a moral world, do we? This whole planet is sick. I actually deserve a congratulations this time, I think. Everybody survived. Now everyone's at level 8. All equal levels. Marvelous. Bunch of skill points for everybody. Perfect. That went a lot better. So, good for us. And when we return, we're going to make our way over to Tinamouth Hill to meet up with the Holy Knight Lancelot. It's going to take us a while, though. These two areas are kind of difficult. Don't know about that one. I assume they're difficult. I've heard of them, so that means they're probably hard. Aqueduct. I think I want to buy some lightning magic. Do I have anyone who can do lightning magic? Let's hire someone to do lightning magic. Any new stuff here? We don't have any enchantresses. 72. 69. She's slightly better in the areas we want her to be better in. Sure. Yeah, it's no problem. I'm sure she will. Okay, let's buy some stuff for her. And some armor. And what else do we need here? A mage's robe. Other gloves, sure. And probably a defender's ring. We might have all these things. So let's see, air, earth, lightning. Lightning bow. Thunder flare. Do we have that? We've got that. Instill lightning. Storm spark. It shackles people. Sure. Okay. We'll get her all set up. Averill. It's sort of a pseudo-French name, I guess. There we go. And we do have a defender's ring. Alright, you need to learn some skills. What we got enough of? We've got lightning magic. And can we get the augment lightning? We don't have enough for that. I really wish we could do some... really wish that we could do some grinding, but we can't. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Yeah. Give her some, not finishing moves, but rather magic. Lightning. Up. There we go. Like so. So those are the spells that she knows. She starts with 15 MP, that's good. We've set up her equipment. We don't have enough to give her any other useful skills. Claudian has such wonderful abilities. Level 3 anatomy and augment darkness. Meditate is so good. I don't know, I just have a good feeling about lightning. Maybe I should have just taught him lightning. Does he have enough to learn? Oh, he does. Well, anyway, I'll see you next time, and we'll be at the Aqueduct. Till then, all the best.